And let me just make sure. I believe we are.
Are we leaving?
I do believe we are leaving. We should be. There it goes. It's just being a little slow about it on the Twitch end. Okay. Oops, misspelled that. Chapelwick. So how's everyone doing tonight while I sort out all the posts and whatnot?
I'm doing alright.
Nice.
I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I was.
That's good.
Which is positive.
Mm-hmm. Where did I put that art?
Which art do you need?
Oh, the background for... Actually, wait, I have a way to look for this. It's literally right here.
I wouldn't have a background for you.
Yeah. Where is it? Okay, it's in the one-shot information. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough to find. Boop, 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 boop. Chapelwick. Art. There we go. Will this be too much, or could I add that little preamble? Oop. You know, I wasn't expecting this to happen, but we could give someone inspiration for the recap here, if anyone remembers.
I mean, a lot of, well,
I could attempt.
do any of us remember what happened?
I could attempt.
Okay. Oops. Give me just a second. Not ready for that recap yet. I just wanted to ask if people would be able to. And let's see, that's not quite right. Let me fix this. That, in theory, should work to help make that better. I will begin the posting in the places. And I think the ad just started. Cool. So once that ad runs out, we can get you to do that recap.
Okay. Let me know when.
Will do. Oops. Boop. I forgot to check.
I forgot how squishy all these one-shot characters are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Solitude Heights. And you're just face to face with an eldritch horror. I'm sure this will go just fine and everyone will be a-okay at the end of it.
We shall see.
Okie doke. Okay, I think I've posted it in all of the places. Boop. And
Whoa, a ping for @yellow.
who could have seen this turn of events? Certainly not I.
Mm-hmm.
I am
He
shocked.
says, "We're posting the button."
What? No, come on. What? Okay, but now I believe we are ready. And let me shrink you guys down just a smidge. Bit too big there. There we go. Okay. Oh, and Yell, you are currently Rashmi.
Oh, that would be a problem.
Yeah. Oh god, I feel so sorry for Rashmi because she ends up here. Jeez. Got enough problems.
Russia would
Yeah,
not
she
survive.
just like she's so messed up that she managed to get into here to
We were talking to chap. Where am I? What is that?
We'll just see the Always Sunny logo. Rashmi gets a lobotomy.
Yep.
we did avoid a lobotomy, right? That was a thing that was an option,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
we avoided it.
Yep. You luckily avoided the lobotomy at your treatment options.
Um,
But no. The recap is yours if you would like to attempt.
attempt being the key word.
Mhm.
I was stuck in my cell like usual. The voices, there's so much death, and I, even Kanara, Nurse Kanara, she's said something. She said something strange, unusual and strange. So she says that we have to find our way out somehow, and she's gonna leave. I mean, I took my medicine like usual, so I didn't. I was hoping maybe that I was misreading things, because I haven't taken my medicine yet when I read it. But it's the same thing. The others seem to have gotten a similar note, and and my poor babies. My poor babies. We went to the cafeteria to chat about it for a bit. Then we went to. We were going to the playroom, and during playroom, something happened to someone. They turned different. They don't know what happened, but they turned different. We managed to escape, but then we got caught again as we were trying to go into the basement, and we were sent back to our rooms. But then we were sent to the good doctor for more tests. And then we woke up in the lab, all of us. Something seemed to have happened. I don't know what, but we all woke up and we were all unsupervised. I now have a hand axe with a necklace.
Correct. Right, so
What did I miss?
one point of contention, you weren't trying to get down to the basement, you were trying to get to the staff room to find a map of the place, but got apprehended there. Also, you forgot the abyssal horror in the room. But I will give
The
you...
person who turned into an abyssal horror, or
No.
the
You
abyssal
remembered
horror
that person.
currently in the room?
The one currently in the room.
Ah.
You, when you started walking around and arming yourself, you turned around the corner and, hold on, I think I have the art here. Did I make a handout for it? No? Okay. Then, I will show the token again. Horrifying monstrosity. I guess I could do a quick recap of what it looks like. You see a creature of twisted horror crawling on all fours, with limbs twisted in all directions, bending with extra joints. The pitched squeal of its breathing hisses and ekes out into the silence. Its large, bulbous head is a mass of fleshy organs, covered in hollow eye sockets. Festering with black miasma, tendrils of flesh extend, feeling out of from its neck and head and neck. The creature turns its head towards you and charges in with a rapid hobbling gait. I will give you the point of inspiration because that was very in character.
Thank you.
And I could reasonably believe your character not quite getting it. And, that's what you're dealing with.
Oh, yeah.
And, I don't think I need to say it. Roll it for initiative.
What? No, that's crazy.
Well, it rolled garbage, so you're gonna have a pretty good time. Unless you all roll less than a 3.
Don't count us out just yet.
You know what? Fair enough.
We're rolling low, but we're rolling higher than a 3. So far.
So far, things are going pretty well. Oop. There we go. And let's put this in descending order. Between Eppo and Aya, who has the higher dex? Oh, you have the same.
Do you want to go first, Yelling?
Between the two, sure.
Yeah.
Barakab would be the one going first.
Alright. Yep, that would bring us to Rakev first. This horrifying monstrosity you see before you. It does not look friendly. What's the plan?
Alright, just gotta refamiliar myself real quick.
Mm-hmm. Also, I would say you are looking directly at this creature, so you'll need to make a wisdom saving throw once you figure out what you are planning to do. And also, to refamiliarize, because I don't think Yelling was in the room when I mentioned that, there is a environmental effect going on in this particular area. You all have disadvantage on charisma and wisdom saving throws while you're in this hellish world.
I was in the room, I just didn't have my headphones plugged in, so you were going through my monitor.
Okay, so you did hear that part.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure.
And I also heard the part about, like, how it was worded in module. Oh, chat didn't hear it. You should tell it to chat.
Let's let that be a surprise.
Oh, it'll be a surprise.
Oh wait, no, I see what you...
I just think it's there for a minute.
I see what you mean. When I said, according to the module chat, this combat should not be fatal. We'll see how that goes.
That's what I meant.
That's an 11 for the wisdom save.
All right, let me see real quick.
Or 5, sorry, for disadvantage, I forgot.
Yeah, that is not enough. You see this monstrosity before you, and it's like nothing you've ever seen before in your life, but I rolled a 1. You take 1 psychic damage just from seeing this abhorrent creature before you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to hit it with my tube crossbow.
Alright.
12.
That is not going to be enough, unfortunately.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
Put him on the GM's layer in case we need him.
yeet myself over here and end my turn.
Right, that will bring us to Eppo.
Okay, Eppo.
You also need to make that wisdom save, because I imagine you're looking at this creature.
Eppo peeks around the corner. That'll be a 14.
That is just enough to make the throw. This is a horrifying creature, but you steel yourself. It is in between you, your friends, and escape. You know what needs to be done.
Right. I will. Eppo's still gonna be, looking at this thing and scream as he's going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I'll fire off 3 rays. And I'm going to spend a sorcery point to empower it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, if I roll low, I can potentially re-roll any of these dice. So first I'll fire off 3 beams and see what hits. 8, 13, 9.
Unfortunately, all of those miss. This creature is big.
Yep. Channeling all his, fire into this. He is very scared and he's running back.
Yeah, that is a fair response. And that will bring us to Aya.
Okay. I will do my wisdom save.
Well, you aren't looking at it yet. If you go around the corner, you will be looking directly at it and have to make the save. But that is your choice. You keep seeing people go around the corner, attack a thing, and then run back. What do you think Aya would do in this situation?
That actually brings up an interesting point.
No one has said anything to you yet at this point of what exactly is around the corner, and you can't quite see it, but you know it's bad.
Oh, I had a thought, but it wouldn't work because it's sight as well. I'm gonna walk up.
Okay. Zoop. And now you have to make the wisdom saving throw.
Make the whiz save. Okay,
That's
I'm
an
good.
18. Yeah, this thing is appalling, but like with Eppo, you know it is in the way. If you want to get out of here alive, this thing has to go.
Hello, Fan.
Hello.
Hello there.
Would
Oh,
Fighting Bloodborne.
One step closer
let me...
and do poison spray.
Okay. Let me see. It needs to make a con save.
DC 14. Yeah.
And that is a 16, unfortunately. Let me grab my tabletop stuff. Where is it? Because I don't think Than has the link to join. I just realized. So I'm gonna pop that into
Realize
our...
that we're not doing Moon.
Yeah, because unfortunately, since Hoshi couldn't make it, we're doing Chapelwick.
Okay.
There's pre-gens. If you want to grab one, you can join in. I don't have the sheet made in here, so you just have to look at the sheet and roll at this moment. But still, technically your character and all the others are in this room at the same time. It's just the characters we have right now are actively in combat. And was that it for your turn, Aya?
I can't walk back 5 feet. Can I?
Depends on how much movement you have.
I used 15.
So you have 15 more feet to move.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right, and that'll bring us to Anat Putulin.
Alright. Much like before, I think... Yeah, I think they're just gonna run in. Or actually... Hold up, I think there's a thing here.
Yeah, I think he might have a ranged attack with one of his abilities.
Yeah, let me look at the stuff. Okay. Let me just put this here. It's a big wall of text, but I think... No, that only happens after you hit someone.
There's also, it's like collapsed right now, but I think there's like Way of the First Knife might have something in there.
That just gives a description of what the class is.
Ah, okay.
However, I think they have a scalpel, so they could basically just throw a knife at this thing.
True. Basically a dagger throw. If he's got that scalpel.
Yep. So it's just gonna roll using the unarmed strike, a 17.
That will hit.
It'll deal 5 damage.
5 piercing. As the scalpel sails into its shoulder, it lets out an inhuman scream. Oh, also, he did not make the wisdom save that he was supposed to make from looking at this thing. Oh, there it is. 9. You take 2 psychic damage.
Alright. And I think they're just gonna spend one of their key points to activate patient defense.
Understandable. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work because of the wall there. But the Abyssal Amalgam is going to move forward. And it is going to start with Multi-Limb Frenzy. Natural 20 is going to hit.
On who?
That would be on Anat, the person that threw the scalpel at him.
Well, it took the dodge action, so that's a 23, so it's not a crit.
Okay. So at least
I
it's
did
the
not
crit.
take the dodge action.
No, but you're over here. He's going for what's in front of him. You're Rakev.
Ah,
So that's just the 5 then. However, bonus action. You notice
24 either way.
it tries to leech away poor Anat's life force from him. He takes 6 psychic damage, and the amalgam heals for 6 psychic damage. Bring him back up to full.
Well,
Rocketh.
I guess before that, do we need to throw someone in for Than to control?
Oh, yeah. Let me grab a...
Who am I?
Go on the GM's layer. Grab this token. Like, we didn't set up the sheet proper, but I believe we have the pre-gens. Where did I pin those pre-gens?
I have no identity.
Where is it?
I'm just trying to scroll up in a general, but that's
Yeah, that's a lot. I know I pinned it somewhere. I feel like it was general, but I'm not seeing it. Reactive, Crooked Moon Player Guide, Obajima. Here's the
There.
invite link.
I replied
Aha!
to it.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, let's have a look.
And you can look to see which character you like. We'll have to properly make a sheet, or you could just roll from that sheet, referring back to it, whichever's easier.
Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. There are some that you can't take because they're already being used. Of
Yeah,
course.
so
I'm
we're
going to need that.
Now that I
We're
think
already
about it,
doing
you could just grab Hoshi's character, because he is here. Broden was using him because we didn't have a person for him, if that's easier and you're okay with that.
You want a monk at half health, buddy?
No.
Fair enough.
At half,
So on the-
half health, I would have said yes, but at half health, I would like something with full. Please.
That's fair.
On the current field, we have Chaco playing a rogue, I'm playing a sorcerer, and I'm also playing Hoshi's character as a monk, and Yelling's playing the warlock.
Yes.
Is there a paladin?
There is, actually.
I'll take it.
And I believe he has parasitic monstrosities that work with him, if I remember
That
correctly.
is all right.
It is the Oath of the Parasite, I believe, the Paladin class, which is just so interesting.
That's
It's,
really funny
page
considering
4.
what we were talking about.
Yeah.
it's page 14 on the in the document. Karez
There it is.
Kabam, or Kabab. Kabababab.
And if you scroll underneath that, you see all of the creatures that you can potentially use in combat. But you probably want to, like, read your way through. And he has, what was his initiative bonus?
+2.
He's got a +2. Okay. Okay.
We're level 3.
Yep.
Yep, we're all level 3. We're going to die here, but it is fine.
Well, maybe not. But probably. But maybe not.
I don't know how this fucking class works.
And you can roll a d20 +2 when you're ready to put yourself in turn order, but it is Chaco's turn.
I get sneak attack right now, right? Because my allies are within 5 feet of it.
Yep.
Excellent. Pen.
The pen is mightier than the sword, but unfortunately that will not hit this time. Just barely
16?
misses. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
This is a Lovecraftian
Alright.
horror.
Well, is there wisdom save every round?
Yeah, while you're looking at it. Unless you realize this thing is hurting me when I look at it, and you try to look away, but then your attacks are at disadvantage.
Nope.
Alright, and you're going to take 2 psychic damage. Okay, and that will bring us to Eppo.
Not done yet.
Oh, never mind, I stand corrected.
Cunning action, disengage.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
For my bonus action.
Yes. Alright, I got the token looking more accurate. Okay, and that will bring us to Eppo.
Alright. We'll start off with our wisdom save with disadvantage. That'll be a 9.
Right, and you are going to take, let me shrink that back down, 2 psychic damage.
Alright. You know what? First, same as the first, let's just try my last level 2 slot for Scorching Ray.
There we go. That nat 20 is definitely going to hit.
20 damage.
Minus 20.
In addition, since I was able to deal fire damage with it, I will use my bonus action to create a singularity. It's a wall of text from the event horizon. Basically, when I deal fire damage, I'll use my bonus action to expend a 1d4, so it takes 1 extra force damage.
Okay. Minus 1. Right, hey, damage is damage. And is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Right.
There's not much I could do.
Right, then that will bring us to Aya.
Hello.
Hello.
Did I get damage? Sorry, I was kind of AFK.
Ah.
Sort of
I
AFK,
have to
I should say.
scroll back
Not
up
yet.
to see. I don't think you did, no.
From the either the multi-line frenzy or the entropic leech.
No, that was to Anat specifically, because that's the guy that attacked him. Thankfully, this
then we're
creature
good.
does not have multi-attack. It just has multi-limb frenzy.
Okay.
Also another thing I forgot about, but you know what? That's fine.
Do I do another wisdom save, or am I good since I did one?
You do need to make the wisdom save unless you're looking away from it, realizing that it is hurting you by looking at it, but then your attacks are at disadvantage because you're not looking at it. So that's the choice you have to make. Do you not look and have disadvantage on attacks, or do you look and take the psychic damage? Potentially.
When you have that poison spray attack, right? You don't really need to see if you just like gesture
That's-
it forward.
A creature you can see within range.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of right in front of you. You could close your eyes and just spray in front of you.
The old spray and pray. But if the spell mentions that you
It
need to
clearly
see
mentions target as
that you
a
can
creature you
see.
can see within range. That's the only reason why I did the wisdom save last time. Sure, I'll do the wisdom save again.
Okie doke. That is unfortunately not enough, as you take 4 psychic damage just from looking at this nightmare.
Can I still do the poison spray?
Oh yeah, you still can. Okay, let's see how he do. That is a 15, just barely making it.
Dang.
I believe you still have your slots, because you took a long rest, technically.
Oh, okay.
So keep that in mind.
Oh, because you mentioned how my slots work. It's
Yeah, you would only have 2 slots as a warlock, but still, you've got them. Do you want to move away? Well, you take an opportunity attack, but so are you good just stay in there?
I don't. I'm going to assume after this, Aya realizes that maybe don't look at the thing.
Mm,
And maybe don't rely specifically on poison spray.
maybe not. But that brings us to Anat.
Right. I think they just gotta try to punch this thing.
Fair enough. Do you look at it while doing so?
I mean, they're just gonna have to.
All right. Okay, you know, 1 psychic damage. That could be much worse.
It's okay. We just need to land 1 hit.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we?
That will
crit.
hit. The crit hits.
8 damage.
And it's 8.
And they're going to expend a key point for Aberrant Viscera. An intense, compact beam of cosmic power rolls pierces through the target creature. Put 3 dots on this creature. In 3 turns, it's going to take 4 times this damage.
Okay.
So if we can survive for 3 turns, it's going to take 32 damage.
Damn. Okay.
And then... Actually, this doesn't even require spending a key point to do it. This could just happen.
Oh, sweet.
Then they'll spend a bonus action to patient defense again.
Okay. That will once again bring us to the Abyssal Amalgam. He's gonna focus on the monk, because the monk's been doing some serious damage. Although, let me just... do some measuring real quick. Yeah. Okay.
Question.
Answer.
Were we considered in a long rest
Yes.
right before this?
Yes. You would have all of
Yeah,
your
we got-
stuff.
We got drugged.
So, you see this cone that I'm making?
Mm-hmm.
I need all of you to make a dex saving throw, or you're taking
Oh.
5 force damage and getting proned.
If a creature were to inflict a condition upon you, you may instead choose a creature within 60 feet to inflict it upon instead.
Well, it's not inflicting a condition on you, it's just damaging you from existing.
So I think like if this thing had like a fear effect and you got frightened, you can just with this feature
Yeah.
you'll be able to throw the fear right back onto them.
Yeah, you basically just smack it back on him.
But the second feature,
Allies-
Oop.
Allies begin their turn within 10 feet of you, gain.
advantage.
On
Yeah.
saving throws. Oh, well, yeah, that's good. So everyone has advantage on this dex save. Right? Eppo's fine. You're going to take half of that, so he's going to take 3 damage, but you do not fall prone.
18.
You're fine. You're going to take 3 as well. Aya, 3 as well, and none of you go prone. Lets out this horrible, discordant screech of rage. And that is not a melee attack, so that wasn't going to apply to this. But it can use the bonus action again to try and siphon off of... Go with Aya this time. Aya, you take 4 damage and he heals 4 damage. Well, I can't even say he. They. They heal.
It.
This creature...
This is because...
Mm.
I was about to say, this is because we looked at that nurse's legs last session.
Maybe.
Mm.
Vengeance.
And Draco, since the monster started its turn, remove 1 dot.
Alright.
So yeah,
Boop.
it's a countdown at the start of its turn.
Okay. Than, do you think you have a decent enough grasp on your paladin class?
I am almost there.
Okay.
We can survive, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, hold them off.
This...
This dude just getting suited up in the background.
I just gotta put on my armor. Thankfully, they managed to bring it down for some reason. It's gonna
I
take
don't have armor.
No.
It's just a nurse gown. I don't even have pants.
Nope. Well, I
Grab
think it
that
has...
giant saw cleaver in the corner. You'll need it.
Yeah.
Wait, does the asylum uniform not have pants?
I think the asylum uniform has pants.
Not this guy.
You know what? He doesn't need pants.
Convenient
More of an
censoring.
idea.
Can that be a whatchamacallit?
Mm.
Weapon not impromptu
Improvised weapon. Pants.
That improvised weapon.
I mean, maybe I would just
I
have
used
to
to
figure
choke
out
a guy.
what type of damage it is.
Strangle damage.
Mm.
Yeah.
We would just need to figure out a damage, like what die to throw.
Or unarmed strike, but like longer distance unarmed strike.
I suppose.
If you're using it as a whip.
Think of a whip, but just bludgeoning, I guess. I don't know.
But I don't think pants will give bludgeoning damage.
I mean, if you wrap it like a knot long enough, it will.
Maybe.
Look, depends on the thickness of the pants.
You know what? That
Do
is
you
fair.
think these pants are thick enough to do bludgeoning damage?
Like yoga pants, probably not. Like blue jeans, like thick like work pants, like overalls, probably.
Like a good set of denim jeans.
I don't think these people have good set of denim jeans.
Yeah, I was gonna
I stole
say, I don't think these that would be denim jeans unless you stole them from an orderly, maybe. But I don't think the orderlies are wearing
I
denim
liked his
jeans either.
pants.
I needed his pants. But Choco, you're up.
Okay.
Rinse and
There's so much
repeat.
I have to copy down.
Ooh. Let's
Why
see.
does this game not want me to hit it?
Yeah, I don't know. The fates are just conspiring against you for whatever reason. Okay, and-
Wisdom save again is on 11.
Alright, and I rolled a 4. This is very apt. You start having a panic attack. For 4 rounds, you are overwhelmed, you are frightened, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Here is... And I'm trying to find... Don't I have like a shouty one to put on you? Oh, I guess I didn't put that in. Dang. I'll just have to remember for 4 rounds you are afeared. We'll use that for that. And I need to roll the d4 of psychic damage. Ooh, you take 3 psychic damage. Right, that will bring us back.
I'm at half health.
That brings us to Eppo.
Hurt my brain.
Alright,
Brain hurty.
let's see. Ooh, max damage.
Okay,
this guy.
Eppo's almost at half health. This is a very tinky boy.
Yeah?
That somebody is? Okay, I think I'm ready to be in initiative now.
Okay. Roll
Over it.
your d20 plus 2. And, you know what? Just... Well, first do your turn, obviously. But I'm gonna roll something in the background. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, you are
Well.
12.
So you would go right before me.
Add turn. And 12.
So you could take your turn.
Yeah. If you are ready.
I mean, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Oh, man. Oh, shit, I forgot about the stat block. Oh, shit.
Oop, and I'm gonna just pop in your name right there. And, another thing, you do have a weapon of your choice here. There's, for melee weapons, there are nightsticks, scalpels, kettle saws, cold iron shackles, and a greater amputation saw. Which, are basically a club, a dagger, short sword. I'm not sure what the cold iron shackles are, but they do a d8 of bludgeoning damage. And the greater amputation saw is a great sword. 2d6 damage.
Interesting. I'll just take the greater amputation saw, I think.
Alright. Let's see. Your strength +1. That's weird to me. I mean, he does have a high charisma and wisdom, but the fact the strength
no,
is so low is weird.
I know, and I realize that this guy is not very muscly.
Although it might be because of the fact that he has the assistance.
Parasites.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're just meant to die for the parasite to come out.
No, I think his channel divinity allows him to summon one of them. Once per long
That's
rest as an
correct.
action, you can use your channel divinity to invoke your chosen parasite to do one of the following actions.
So we will just see which one I want.
And when you're ready, let me know and I will make it a token.
All right. Let's do this, everyone. I'm ready.
Alright. Are channel divinities an action, bonus action? Yeah, action, it says there.
Depends on it, what it says. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's an action.
You know what? This makes a lot of sense. What do you use to beat an Eldritch Horror? Another Eldritch Horror. Then you have a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, you know, it's the logic of Freddy versus Jason. How do we kill a monster with another monster?
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm so blind.
Oh.
It's so dark.
Oh, hold on. I didn't give this token vision. That's why. There you go. Now you should be able to see.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, you were one of the people that saw the creature.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you went around this corner here with the other people and saw this thing right in front of you.
That is just great. So which one do I want to summon? I will summon Snogloth with the blind.
Ah, good old Snugloth. I'm gonna grab the art that is here and make him a token real quick. Does it say where you can put him?
Let's see, a creature of your choice that you can see within significance. No, that is what he does.
Alright, if it doesn't say, I'll just let you place him wherever you think.
I feel like I'm overlooking something here.
Zoop.
Because there's the other ability, the Harmony one. See, when you drop to 0, your parasite cleaves from your body. You're now controlling the parasite.
Don't worry. Oh no.
Snugloth the Blind.
I mean, it's also like small, so it could just be on you as you're just like it's just coming out of your chest or something.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Alright, now I'm popping over here. Upload.
He also has the most health out of all of them.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's Snogloth.
Right, I've got the token prepped. It's just downloading into Roll20. There we go. And where are you placing him? Just ping where I'm placing the token.
Right here.
Alright, get that flanking. And he's small, right? So we'll put him like... That's too small. I wanted like... that.
Snugloth! I don't know if he acts on my turn or man, this...
Yeah, there's a lot of the playtest has kind of, missing dialogue.
Yeah, there is some
Yeah,
stuff
it doesn't-
that's unfortunately missing.
It doesn't state
Um,
anything of like...
I guess what we'll do then is we'll have him roll initiative too.
Okay.
Because that just makes sense. And then his armor class is
that'd be
17.
20 minus 1, I guess.
This form is so tanky.
5.
Alright. Add him into turn order. He goes
That was-
before the amalgam, though. So you know what?
That
He's
progress.
doing pretty good, honestly.
I got bonus actions I can do. God, there is so much.
I just do love the fact that this is going to become a Pokemon battle in a few seconds.
Yes, it is. Putting Sanctuary on Snogloth.
There we go.
He's my friend. And that will end my turn.
Right, that will bring us to Eppo.
Alright.
I don't think you even
I
know the
reroll.
other creature is there, honestly. You can't really see it from this angle that Snogloth has joined the battle.
Snogloth!
I had to do some measuring because I don't want. I mean, above game, I don't want to hurt Snogloth.
We all love Snogloth.
Yeah, just a funny little guy. With a very powerful attacking tongue.
Just casual.
Yeah,
Can Snogloth take a hit?
he can take a hit.
I
He's
mean,
got
He's a
30,
tanky boy.
He's got 32 hit
Alright.
points and 17 armor class. He's
Plus-
good.
Plus, hold on. Until I gotta calculate. It's plus 8, per paladin level, so let me...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. And you're level 3, so... Or does that include it in
56.
there? Okay, so I'll just put him at 56. It's easier than trying to suss out.
Jesus Christ, Snogloth.
Yeah, no.
That's why I
Alright.
chose him!
Both the creature and Snogloth need to make a DC 14 dex save or take 11 fire damage.
Oh no!
Well, the amalgam fails. Snogloth.
That's gonna be really bad for Snogloth, I'm not gonna lie. 17.
Okay, thanks.
You succeed. Minus 11 HP off of that.
Alright. And I think this is indiscriminate, so unfortunately both Snogloth and the creature are going to take my Event Horizon damage, so they're both going to take 1d4.
Okay.
They both take 1 force damage.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad in this scenario, all things considered.
I don't know.
And Eppo's just going to... Hopefully this thing cannot reach around corners, so he's going to hide.
So... Yeah, it's still gonna be able to. It has arms all over the place, unfortunately.
Then go for it.
But, yeah, that's a 19 to
Yeah.
hit. You're gonna take 8 slashing damage, and, he made a successful melee attack, so I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Eppo, no!
You take 1 psychic damage in addition to that, because that really fucking hurt. And,
Eppo's still alive.
just barely, but he's hanging in there. Aya, high or low? Or, sorry. Well, yes, actually, you know what? High or low? Yeah.
What?
I want you to, tell me, high or low? I rolled something earlier that may be good or bad. Do you want to...
No.
Interesting. Alright, but,
That's totally not concerning at all.
yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine. But hey, it is your turn.
I'm going to blindly use the hand axe.
Okay. Swing that axe. Unfortunately, that is not gonna hit. And you need to make the wisdom save because, well, you said blindly.
Blindly?
You're not looking, so never mind. You're good.
I feel like Aya would have learned after 2 tries.
Yeah, after your brain hurting from looking at it a couple times, you're like, you know what? I'm good. to
Maybe
not look
don't
at
do
it.
that.
maybe not look. Is that it for your turn? You know what? I realize.
Is dreadful word an action?
I'm not sure.
This one.
You cast confusion once using warlock spell. That would have been an action, yes.
Okay, well, too late.
So, you know what? I realized I've been running this wrong. I'm just gonna click it. He's not attacking it this turn. Does it say in there? It doesn't. Multi-limb
okay.
Frenzy's thing is it goes up to 3 different targets with that one. It's just lower damage. His focused attack does more damage, but it only hits 1 target.
Mm-hmm.
So I've only been rolling 1 of his attacks instead of 3 different attacks. Whoops.
Oh, so we would be in more trouble normally.
Yeah, you would have, more people that are nearby would have been hit. But
Oh, fun.
that brings us to a Nat.
All right. Since I'm standing within 10 feet of Aya, this is just a straight roll 8.
Yeah. For 4 damage.
I didn't hear no bell.
Nah, not yet.
I think Annette's going all in at this point. Fuck it. So first with the nightstick. No.
Mm-mm.
And then flurry of blows.
Okay. The 19 will hit.
Another 5.
Minus 5.
I don't get flanking with Snogloth, do I?
No, unfortunately not. If he was like 1 square down, you would.
I don't
I
think he
didn't
likes
like-
you.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't. That's alright. Alright, that's it for Annette.
Right, and that will bring us to Snogloth.
Knockloff, which I've been reading more. I don't think I summoned these guys by channel divinity. Use my channel divinity to unlock abilities for them.
Oh, and how would you summon them?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the second part where it's like if you drop to 0, he just appears.
Oh.
I don't know if that's it either.
Once per long rest as an action, you use your channel divinity to invoke your chosen parasite. I feel like just the wording there, invoke your chosen parasite, seems like it would summon it.
Well, there's the other one. Once per long rest, you can use your channel divinity to save yourself from certain death. When you drop to 0 or below, your parasite cleaves from your body and attempts to resuscitate you at all costs. You are now controlling the parasite.
I don't know.
Let's keep Snogloth, he's fine.
Yeah.
We need him.
We'll keep him in. Like,
Merge.
I'm gonna say, because it's funny, there's like a thread attaching you to Snogloth at the moment. A gross fleshy tether, because he is still in you.
Let's fucking go, Knockloff! 11!
An 11, unfortunately, is not gonna hit.
God
Though
damn it, Knockloff.
No, he has flanking, but it's still not enough, unfortunately.
God damn it, Knockloff. That's it.
Right, and that will bring us to the Abyssal Amalgam, who's going
Remove
to...
1 dot.
That's true, gotta remove that dot. Boop! How much damage was it again? 30-something?
32.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first one was for a Nat, that is a miss. The second one was for Keres, which I believe does hit. And the last one was for Snogloth, which absolutely hits.
Knockloff,
So
no!
that's 8 to Keres and 5 to Snogloth. Additionally, he is hurt, so he's going to use his bonus action to drain that 8. Well, it's not the 8. Keres, you're taking an additional 6 damage, and he's healing for 6. But hey, that's it for him. Rakev.
So, feared means I can't move closer to it, right?
Correct.
Hello, side note. Are you able to hear the drumming?
No. Not
Okay.
at all. You're good.
Finally!
There we go. And you would get sneak attack, because, I mean, there's a lot of allies right next to him. Okay, an additional 10.
Oh!
Solid hit.
Tasty.
Right, anything else you want to add on or can add on?
No, not really.
Isn't there like a death mark thing or something on there?
That's only for melee.
Ah, okay. That's fair. Then, yeah, that would bring us to, Karis.
Also, Draco, check DMs.
Okie doke.
Okay. That not gonna do it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna hit.
I'm so weak.
Don't worry. Habits are the best of us.
That will bring us to Eppo.
Alright. You know, we're just gonna run over. You know, let's go down swinging. First, I had to roll the wisdom save because I had to look at this thing.
Mhm.
15.
That means you make it. So technically you're supposed to take half. I wasn't properly doing it right, but you can't take half of 1, so we'll just say 0 at this point, to be nice.
Alright. I still have more spell slots, so I'm sorry, Snogloth.
Snogloth, no!
I'm just burning it with
He's my
fire.
best friend.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
13 fire damage.
Right, this horrifying monstrosity is not dexterous. That is a 3.
It takes the full 13.
Snogloth.
13. And that is a 12. What was your
I'm sorry, he
save?
takes the 14.
Ah, damn, just
So I
barely. Right, and is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh wait, there's also the singularity, right?
Oh yeah, let me roll that 1d4. Okay, so it takes an additional 4 damage.
Right, as does Snogloth.
Sorry, Snogloth.
So that is
Stop hurting my friend.
this one. Boop.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
All Eppo knows is there's a monster and there's another monster. Understandable
I'm so
reaction,
scared.
honestly.
I came here to
Yeah,
help
right
you
now.
with my no pants and then
I'm so scared.
Right, Aya.
Okay. I will try again with the hand axe, not looking.
Alright. Roll with disadvantage. That is a 7.
I wish that was without disadvantage because that would have been a
Yeah,
hit.
that would have hit. But you chose not to take damage, which I mean is fair, honestly. Right, that'll bring us to Anat.
Alright, Anat. We're going down swinging.
Right, and that is
15.
a success. You're taking 0.
Alright. They're gonna borrow the space so they can flank with Snogloth.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right here for just a moment. Sorry, excuse me. Crit
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
for 15 damage.
So how do you want to do this?
I think Anat's just not having it, just as like its limbs are coming towards you, just batting them here and there, just like every single joint, just immediate hit until this thing just kind of crumples under its own weight.
It tries to grab you with its multiple arms popping out of its body, but you just will not let it, and you give it one final good crack to the side of its head, and it is dead. And also the additional damage pops up and it explodes.
Yep, and like a second later, I think Let me put this thing again. So, yeah, an intense beam of cosmic particles kind of just like pierce and collapse in on it.
Now we're done with the 13th hour encounter. We can go back to Ambiance. So, above board, I rolled to have an NPC come help you. But I rolled a 56, which is high, so she did not come. And Snogloth comes back to Kares and worms his way in.
Just gives them like pets.
He gladly accepts them. And let me grab this. Alright, so combat is over. And we want... Okay, so you have a choice to make here. You could explore the rest of the basement, you know, see if there's anything else that could be helpful here. Or you could just run as fast as you can out of this asylum. There will be different things that happen based on your choice, obviously. You can do some exploring. And I'm gonna roll just something real quick. Okay. You don't have a lot of time to decide. You notice more of those creatures on the periphery outside of where you are. If you recall when I described this earlier from the previous session, the walls are like almost translucent. And you do see that there are others that could be coming into this room, possibly. But they haven't come towards you yet.
I think we just gotta go. If these things are coming towards us, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're making their way, but they're a ways off. At the very least, there is that working for you. Right.
I mean, I think Eppo's vote is just to get out of here as fast as we can.
Is everyone down with that?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
How about that weather out there?
So,
It's scary.
Yeah. Do you want to be friends?
Sure. I need you to keep me safe. I'm so scared right now.
Did you hear that, Snogloff? We have more friends. That's the spirit.
So, you obviously haul ass. You run out of the building and you see a structure outside where this woman, who I've popped her token on the map here, seems to be setting something up. And when she sees you, you're alive! I was so worried when I couldn't find you. I was looking around the facility, but... come, I'll get us out of here.
What's going on?
You are within the 13th hour right now. It's their hour. I've been sent here myself. I was part of the experiments when I tried to bring light to the horrible experiments going on here. The good doctor's convinced of his research results, and I thought it was for the best at first, but upon seeing this, clearly isn't. I had no idea this place had such horrors. You're the first patients sent here that have come back. I was sent here to establish a portal, a link between this plane and ours, so that you all could return to the asylum for your safety.
Get us out of here, please.
All right. She begins making signs in the air. And she... Let me see. Represents each patient, holds most dear what they worship. Souls. A flash appears in the sanctuary, and in an instant, you're gone. You've come back. I'm gonna take you to this page. And we're gonna change it to the Solitude Heights music for just a moment as I describe the scene that's about to unfold. Let's get you all out of here. You leave the asylum. You're all outside at this point, back in what you assume is the real world. And as you and the other patients begin to talk with Dr. Casey, you hear a loud crack resounding as a piece of the cliffside crumbles, crashing down over the cliff. The drop down into the abyss below is an endless sea of black, but the boulder does not fall far before it comes in contact with the substance of darkness. The whole of the abyss begins to move and shift as an impossibly large form, a finger attached to an even larger hand of some creature of cosmic proportions. The silent air thins, and nothing but the pressing aura of menace palpably permeates the lungs. The creature barely moved, apparently slightly disturbed in its slumber. I'm sorry, I forgot about... Slightly incorrect, this is what happens in the 13th hour before you come back to reality. My apologies. So, let me change the music back. After... Let's see... I want you all just to make me a quick wisdom saving throw. To see how you're doing mentally upon seeing that eldritch horror before leaving.
All wisdom saving throws
Yes.
again.
And let me... You don't have disadvantage on them anymore. Because you're out of the 13th hour. Rakev is fine. Was that... Yes. Okay, so Rakev and Aya, you've managed to hold on to your senses. Like, that was terrifying, but you've made it out okay. Everyone else, you're terrified of what lurks in that plane. And you pray it never comes back to where you currently are, to your reality. As you step through the portal created by Dr. Casey, you find yourselves in the waking world, in the same location as the gate. Outside of Solitude Heights. Free! The treetops bend with the snow, and the icy stars twinkle in the frigid December night. This is the first time you've seen or remember seeing the exterior of your prison. The biting cold feels like your first taste of freedom. Feel free to speak to each other about the harrowing experience you've just encountered.
Has to be the scariest thing ever.
Rakev is just muttering under his breath. So this is how it happens.
Find... Where is he, the old man again?
Look, guys, we can make more friends.
Where is... Ah, Sursum. I found him. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I don't want any of those scary friends.
Sursum, the eldest member of your group of patients, looks up. We've hit the 13th hour. I'm afraid we did not escape. We're free. We're back in our plane, but I have no idea what's going to happen, but I don't think we're safe yet. We need to leave as fast as we can.
Yeah, fine. Miss Kanara, she'll know what to do.
We don't have time for that. We don't. As he starts to run down the mountain, In the moment of all of your relief, you all hear the sharp crack of rock reverberate. A burst of energy emits from the asylum, shattering the windows and blasting open all doors. Murky purple spores fill the air that rush out. The side of the cliff where you stand scrapes beneath you and begins to crumble around your feet. The whole of Solitude Heights, and the overhanging cliff face where you shiver in the cold break and drop from the mountain into the sea below. You fall, seeing the asylum falling beneath you, all into the depths, the same depths where that creature stirred in the Plain of Nightmares. As you fall, a vision flashes before your eyes, the writhing limbs of the cosmic Old One waiting in the waters below. I need everyone to roll me an athletics check.
Bye, Eppo.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll for the old man since he's also here.
Oh no,
Okay. Alright, let me see.
That is a double dirty one.
Yeah. Okay, so he rolled an 18. The wizard rolled the highest amongst you. That's funny. After landing in the icy water, the only hope is to swim to the shores of Wakeport, where the lights glow in the distance. Families stir slightly in their sleep at the distant sound of falling debris. Into the waters on this otherwise quiet winter night, unaware of the patients swimming for their lives from a terror beyond comprehension, through the icy waters and freezing winds. You swim as fast as your bodies can carry you. You hear a sploosh behind you, and as you look over your shoulder, the eldest amongst you, Sursum, has been dragged down by something. Before I continue, I love how the module has this. You were trying to roll low, because that is the distance to the shore that you get. Your athletics check. One after another, you get dragged down. Keres follows Sursum. Aya after him. Then Rakev. Eppo. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Aya after him. I'm looking at the wrong section. Keres, Rakev, Anat. Eppo and Aya, you manage to make it almost to the shores. You're standing, becomes a run as you try to move your way through the water, and a tentacle grabs you and drags you both back in. As you see this, underneath the waves, dragging you down, each one of your fellow inmates with a number suddenly appearing on their head in glowing, dark purple. Just as it seemed you might reach the shore, you're dragged down from beneath the surface, and it's coming up. As you get dragged down, this creature, this thing, stalks of tentacles and mycelium shooting up, emerging from the sea, wrapping around you and leeching into your skin, pulling you under and transforming you all into horrors of your own. Burning is a hot brand in your forehead, a Roman numeral, numbered each one of 13. Something stirs in their now infected blood that resonates with the cosmic power of this sunken entity. The last thing the patients see in their fading consciousness is flickering lantern lights, somehow glowing underwater from windows and archways of buildings. Rising around the tendrils is no creature, but a city, fully formed and emerging, a looming clock tower at its center. Writhing out of the murky waters, a city crawls out upon the shoreline. Massive waves crash down from windows and doorways as the soaked spire-scraped rooftops break through the water's surface, the whole structure moving with an awful serpentine grace. Cobblestone streets and fully formed buildings of stone that thatch spread like a fungus over Wakeport, taking over everything and everyone that was there before. Buildings and homes are crushed and consumed. People absorbed into the parasitic metropolis. The city calls, consumes, compels, contorts. The once quiet shoreline lifeless under the weight of Chapelwick, the city that crawled out of the sea. And that's the end for the patients.
So if I rolled any lower, I would have survived.
If you somehow rolled a natural 1, you might have gotten onto the shore, but you would have still been dragged down.
Even with a -1?
Yes. You would have gotten onto actual terra firma when the tentacle shot out of the water and grabbed you.
I think we were doomed from the start.
Yeah. Welcome to Lovecraftian horror, baby!
So we were destined to fail, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but, I mean, you survived the fight against the amalgam. That has to count for something.
That's fair. Fair.
And I'm pretty sure
In
that...
short,
Oh, go ahead. I'm pretty sure that all of the patients that are here, you would have... they're going to become bosses in the actual Chapelwick campaign. So you were, unfortunately, destined to die here. Well, not die. Be reborn. That's more accurate. But, that'll about do it for Chapelwick. Let's start going around the horn.
Before we do that, can I just point out, like, I know, like, Dan doesn't have the thing, but
yeah,
like,
no, I saw it.
I just find it funny to just like all patients and then Lazarus.
And then Lazarus was here. Damn, that was crazy. Actually,
that was nuts. Anyway, I think I'll go back.
You know what?
Like, I could
Perhaps-
see Lazarus just eating some popcorns, like, oh, the show's over. Okay.
It's like kicking his feet.
I like
it
to.
just zooms back out into a movie theater, and it's just the Crooked Mooncast sitting there like,
That's it? That's how the movie ends?
I liked it.
See, I like to
Of
imagine
course you would
Lazarus
like it.
was dreaming, and he dreamed this entire session. He knows what
I
happens
think
over
the character
there.
was Snogloff.
Yeah. Pavlov was a nice guy. He's just trying to help out.
Dan, you know if Lazarus ever gets a familiar buddy, you have to name him Snogloff from the bit.
No, but like, here's the thing. What if he eats it?
Don't eat Snogloff.
Who needs Snogloff? That's a
I
horrible
could
idea.
eat Snogloff.
No, because like you already ate a cat.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
I mean, that was
different.
because I wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah. I mean, this could also be a
And
see
you
what
think
happens.
somehow Snogloth would be immune to that?
No.
Listen, we don't want to hurt poor Snogloth. He's a friend.
Listen, if it's a weasel, I'm naming it Sugar. But if it's Snogloff, I'm keeping it.
Well, what if it's a weasel named Snogloth?
Oh, right. Snogloth is
I thought-
telepathic. He's, you
You
know,
could have talked.
it's in character that like you could hear what he was saying, but no one else could. So
It's
He
probably
spent the whole time screaming at you.
yeah.
She's like, oh,
Oh my gosh!
help me!
It-
Stop setting me on fire! Oh, you're so funny, Snogloff.
it's your like friend.
What the fuck? Why are they setting me
He's-
on fire? I'm trying to help you.
I think that's just their way of saying hello.
That's a bad way to say hello.
They're just trying to be friendly.
Are they?
Yes?
Okay. So
I can't believe you tried to keep your floating, invisible, non-existent to us friend. Just
I think the full and Snogloff are a little bit different, but I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Nogloth would have a Brooklyn accent, I feel.
So what the fuck?
Hey, I'm walking here.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
They keep blasting me with fire and shit.
I'm scooting here. Time to battle Eldritch Horror with another Eldritch Horror.
It's just another day for Snogloth.
Who
I had
else
two
but
other-
Snogloth?
Two other guys I could attack with too, but I mean they just never made an appearance.
Yeah.
I don't know how to summon these guys.
Yeah, when Chapelwick does release, they need to make it a bit clearer what happens.
Yeah. How to summon them? Is it an action? Is it a bonus action? Are they always out?
It might be like Broden said, that if you hit 0, they come out to defend you, and like your channel divinities just have them activate those effects.
Seems kind of weak for a subclass. You
Because I
have to
think with, like,
die.
Yeah, right there with like your attack, like if you make this attack, any HP lost from the paladin gets restored. So I think it's like if you go to 0, this thing comes out, he'll bring you back. And then you basically both fight together, as it's basically just trying to like regen you during the fight.
Yeah.
Should have been the sock puppet man.
Who knows? I'm looking forward to this setting. I love this cosmic horror stuff.
It sounds interesting.
Mr. Bloodborne.
I am excited
Yeah.
for when
And
it
just
does
for
release.
clarification's sake, this asylum has nothing to do with the asylum in Crooked Moon.
Absolutely nothing at all.
There's a Crooked Moon.
I mean, there was a nurse.
Did you forget already?
I think I did.
Yep, there was
You
the nurse came
Yeah,
from an
that-
asylum.
Oh yeah, that's what the nurse was looking for, a patient.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
She was talking about some guy named Snogloth. I don't know.
can we please?
So, how about that
I know
Snogloth?
she canonically didn't say that, but
At the very least, our raid
Something in
message
a costume. What she was looking for.
It was just
at the very least, our raid message should be Snogloth.
who else but Snogloth?
Snogloth.
Right.
who's that? Eldritch Horror!
It's Snogloth.
It's Snogloth!
I'm walking here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Just imagine an Eldritch with a cigarette and the leather jacket just overlapping his slimy, leech-like body.
Like the
It
tongue
just
has
snaps.
the cigarette wrapped around it. It's just casually looking out and brings it in whenever he wants to smoke. Can you believe this shit?
It just Team Rockets me out.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you joke, but he makes the best Reuben sandwiches on the block.
It's true.
Mm.
I mean, you just have to get past the fact that he has no hands and he has to use his tongue to make the sandwiches, but once you get past that, they're the best.
It adds flavor.
What?
Snogloth doesn't have hands.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Meowth for a second. I was
No.
like, wait, what?
No.
It adds flavor. What are you worried about?
He's like, if you start seeing images, that's fine. It'll go away after a few
What are
hours.
you, the health inspector? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. But let's start going
Have
around
that
the board.
effect on people.
We killed the health inspector. No.
Ah. Right, but let's start going around the horn. Chaka, where can people find you?
Hello, I'm Draco Zombie 101. You can find me all over social medias, any form of Draco Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays you can find me, Draco and Hoshi, doing Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesdays you can find me here for Crooked Moon, and earlier in the day you'll find me, Doluna, and Cryptic Saiyajin over on twitch.tv/TwitchPerson for Power Under Cyber Strike.
All right. Who do you want to send it to?
Broaden.
Hello. You can find me here on Wednesdays for Crooked Moon playing playing Annie as we're, going to be terrified the whole time. Just a different kind of horror. We're going into gothic horror. Well, folk gothic, same difference. So I'm just scared right now. But, today was short, but it was fun.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just pass it down the line. Than, you go.
Hello, I'm one of the Snoglob brothers. And you can find me here playing Lazarus on Wednesdays. You can also find me over with the Lost Knights, even though we're on another hiatus because Alec is busy. You could either find me playing as Rook, the Solve Rook, the Lizard Folk Artificer, or Neff, the Azamar Oni Blood Sorcerer. Whichever one we decide to do that day.
Fair enough.
And that is it.
Right. I believe that just leaves Yelling and I.
Me. Okay.
Yelling.
Okay. Hello. I go by Yell Telemano. You can find me on most social media platforms as Yellingatme or Yellingatme BT. Sometimes there's an underscore, sometimes there isn't. Regardless. You can also go to VGen and purchase, get a commission from me if you want to get commissions from me. If you like my art. The art of the patients, I did myself in an hour or two per patient. It was rushed, but I think I did a good job.
I think you did a great
From
job.
If I had a little bit more advance notice, I probably could have done a little bit better, but given the time constraints, I think I did a pretty okay job.
Yeah.
I think so too.
And I also am currently in the process of adding mesh to model commission for a live 2D model commission for Rextauti. Technically it's not for Rextauti, but it's actually the mother. But yeah, that as well. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited for when that's properly moving about with all the toggles and the high fidelity motion that I'm planning on adding to it. I hope I know it's gonna look amazing. But and yeah.
Right. And that just leaves me. You've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and join my lovely girlfriend Yelling at Me over on their channel on Fridays for Pokemon Violet. Monday is Persona 3 Reload, where, turns out the Dark Hour's still a thing. A lot happens. A lot of trauma. Tuesdays, you can catch me, Chaco, and Hoshi playing Baldur's Gate 3, where we're about to properly deal with the captain. Because the illithid tadpole machine exploded. That's not good. And Wednesdays, you can catch us here as the Wayward Souls speak with the Crimson Abbot about his faith and maybe figure out where that missing guy they were looking for is. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? Fringe Type is live, and it's been a while since I've been able to raid him. Let's raid Fringe.
I also have Sasquatch Wing. I don't know if we've ever raided them or it's been a while. But if you want to do Fringe, you can.
Yeah. I need the name again.